Hey guys, what's up? Joker here, and I thought about making this video just from a recent experience that I had. It's going to be kind of different from what I usually do. I usually make gaming videos and not really critique videos, well, outside of gaming. But yeah, here it is. KFC's trash. I didn't kill anyone. Did I? I mean, I hope I did. I hope I didn't. Sorry. Uh, but yeah, just to preempt the other people, yes, I am balding. Thank you for noticing. But that's not the point here. KFC is trash, and Popeyes is better. Burger King is trash. We don't even need to compare another. Basically, every other fast food place is better than Burger King. I mean, this is trash. But here is why I'm saying this. So I'm hungry. I get off work and I'm like, where do I want to go? What do I want to have for dinner? I'm like, okay, I want to have some fried chicken. I couldn't think of literally anything else. Like, in Plano, like near me and stuff like that, it's like, okay, I got the same thing over and over again. I got Mexican food. I literally had Mexican food like 3 times that week. I was like, I do not want to have Mexican food. Okay, I don't want to have pasta. I just had that yesterday. So what does that leave me? Okay, fried chicken, Taco Bell, pizza. I had pizza last week. I mean, I had pizza 2 weeks ago. I had Thai food last week, so I can't have like Chinese food. I can't have noodles or stuff like that because I already had that. I don't want to have a burger because why the hell would I want another? Why would I want a burger? Um, okay, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to KFC. I'm gonna get some chicken. I actually want fried chicken. Let me just preface that. Um, so I'm like, okay, I want to go drive to Popeyes, but I'm like, okay, I get my groceries. I'm walking out. I don't want to. I want to go over there. Across the street, there's a KFC. I'm like, okay, I'll go to that. There's no line in the KFC. I'm like, okay, that works out even better. There's no line. Okay. I'm like, okay, give me the chicken sandwich because I haven't had the KFC one. I had the Popeyes one. Give me the 8-piece bucket. And no, I didn't eat 8 pieces at one time. I'm not that fat. I still have like four let me just say this too. They didn't give me 8 pieces. They gave me 7. Okay, they gave me one huge one that could basically go as 2. That's not the point. They didn't give me 8 pieces. You get a point off for that because you didn't give me 8 pieces. I need 8 pieces. They give me like this little tiny like scrap thing. That's not 8 pieces, bro. I need to see 8 like pieces. Okay, and then so I didn't eat the chicken that day, but I looked at the chicken because it was hot, and I'm like, okay, if it's hot, I don't want to really put it in the fridge immediately because then we'll get like weird and stuff. You gotta wait for it like to cool down and then you put it in. So like I go to it and I'm like, okay, let me just see this. It's hot. I can already tell by holding the bucket. And then I open it and I'm like, why is this shit soggy? Like I open it and it is just all soggy. Like I'm looking at them like, why are these 8 chicken pieces so damn soggy? When I go to Popeyes, it's crispy because it's fried. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be crispy. I'm like, why is this soggy? It's so soggy. And I'm like, the thing that like let me also say this: the container they put it in is crap. It is crap. They just used a bucket because it's like a promotional thing. Okay, it's stupid. Do what Popeyes does: give a box, put the holes on top so it can aerate and stuff like that, so it doesn't just steam up. And that's the problem. It's like the little bucket has like these little holes on the sides, but it's like it doesn't knock the steam out. The steam is just blasting on top and just coming back down. That's why it was so soggy. And I'm like, I've had KFC before. Why is it this bad? It is not this bad in terms of like quality. And this was the regular chicken too. Okay, so the next day I'm like, okay, let me just heat this up. I'm not gonna bother putting it in an oven and heating it up. That's just stupid. Because guess what? I can heat up the Popeye shit by putting it in a microwave, and it tastes just as good. Guess what? The skin's still crispy because it was crispy originally, and it still tastes good. I heat it up. I'm like, I taste this. I'm like, it's not bad. It's not good either. I mean, it's not great, you know. I'm just sitting here. I'm like, man, who actually goes to KFC over Popeyes? Well, like I did, but I mean, that's not the point. I went there because I was lazy. But you know, that KFC was with the Taco Bell. I'm like, man, I should have gotten that Taco Bell. And I'm like, I remember, I'm like, oh damn, dude, I just had Mexican food. That's why I didn't get Taco Bell. Otherwise, I would have gotten Taco Bell. I'm like, this isn't that good. Nah, I eat the sides. I'm like, okay, mac and cheese is bland. That hasn't changed. That's always been bland. Mashed potatoes is all right. I like the Popeyes one better. The old Popeyes mac and cheese was bad. I haven't had the new one. I usually get Cajun rice. If I get a second one, Cajun rice is good. Um, then then the biscuit for KFC is like really really bad. I like the Popeyes one way better, even though like the KFC one is kind of like fluffier, I guess. Also, that container for the biscuits is also stupid. It's like, why is this a little slit thing? Why couldn't you just like make a openable thing? Like, are we just that cheap to where we make a box and then slice it and then I don't get why that box is there. That's just the dumbest box in the world. Um, but yeah, like KFC, I'm like, damn, dude, and like people internationally, they love KFC. Like, you know, in India, like, dude, Indians love KFC. I don't know why. Like, people in Dubai, they love KFC. But the thing is, in Dubai, KFC isn't trash. They like, and like, so is the top, and like, not talk about Pizza Hut. It's like they just have better quality in that country. That's why. Like, they use different oil and stuff like that to fry it. But here, it's like the quality is like way worse. So like I never ate the KFC there personally. I ate the Pizza Hut. It was definitely way better, even though I like Pizza Hut here. My dad ate the KFC and he was like, "Oh, this is a million times better." He said it's better than Popeyes, and he likes Popeyes too more than KFC. But like, yeah, I mean, like, dude, I just had to get this up. I'm like, dude, what does everybody else think? It's like, is KFC better or Popeyes better? Because I think Popeyes is like a million times better. The sandwich, chicken sandwich. Let me say this: the Popeyes one, way better. I think the McDonald's chicken sandwich is better than the KFC one. The Chick-fil-A one obviously is better than the KFC one. The KFC one is like, it's good, but like there's levels of good in the chicken sandwich, you know? It comes back to like, weirdly, that chicken piece that was there was crispy, which I don't understand. It's like, why was that one crispy but the other ones weren't? Um it just wasn't like what I wanted. What it was is like, it was really, you can't compare the Chick-fil-A one to the Popeyes or KFC ones because they're like supposed to be crispy. It's supposed to take a fried chicken rather than like what Chick-fil-A has, which is kind of like breaded and like different. I think it's like breaded and grilled, not fried necessarily, but it definitely tastes like way different in terms of texture and stuff like that. Like, if you want to go up with the crunchy though, which Popeyes has, that Popeyes one is really crunchy and it's really good. KFC one, it's like not crispy, and in some parts it's just not. It's kind of, it was soggy too in some areas, and I'm like, ugh, KFC, like really, like like honestly, I like the McDonald's one better. Like that was my first reaction. I didn't even go to Popeyes or Chick-fil-A. I went to McDonald's. Like the and like they make the commercials like, man, don't go to a burger place, go to a chicken place to get. It's like, I want to go to the burger place, please. Um, Also something like KFC, the straws. There's straws at the KFC and Taco Bell's. I'm like, why are you giving me these weird straws? Like when I did a freeze at Taco Bell, they give you a good straw. When you get a fountain drink, they give you this crap straw, and I don't know why it's only Taco Bell, KFC. They give you these crap straws. Like no other fast food place gives you this crap straw. It's like everyone else gives you like the same type of straw, where it's like, oh, this is good enough because it's doing its job. It's like when you go here, it's like, man, you notice this crap straw. It's tiny, it's way thinner, and it's just not good. Um, but yeah, that's it about KFC. Like, dude, I've gone 10 minutes on KFC. Like Burger King, we already know it's shit. I mean, let's be honest. Fries are crap. Burgers dry. Honestly, the Impossible Whopper, I like that. I had a burger recently from Burger King. That was crap. That was the worst burger I've ever had in my life. It was from Burger King. And I remember as a kid, Burger King, I didn't want to go to Burger King. My parents liked, my mom liked Burger King. I don't know why she liked Burger King. You know what's funny? Is she did taste Burger King recently, and she was like, this sucks. And she wanted McDonald's. Burger King sucks ass. KFC sucks ass. What's funny is the two companies that own them, Restaurant Brands and that owns Burger King, and Yum Brands that owns KFC. I like the other things in their restaurants. You know, I like Tim Hortons. I like Popeyes. That's owned by Restaurant Brands. I Firehouse Subs I don't really like in Restaurant Brands. It's like honestly this the whole deli thing. I want Jason's Deli or like Panera Bread or something like that or Corner Bakery or something. But like Firehouse Subs, it's like I don't really like it. It's fine, but it's just like I don't really like that style. And Yum Brands, I love Taco Bell and I love Pizza Hut. So they're doing some things right, and then they're doing some things way wrong. And I feel like everyone already knows Burger King is just like a shittier McDonald's, and people shit on McDonald's. Like we don't even need to compare Burger King to Shake Shack or Five Guys or anything. It doesn't come close. It doesn't even touch it. It doesn't. It's not even in the same room. But yeah, you know, I mean that's the video. I mean, I just had to get it off my chest. I'm actually curious. Do people like Burger King more than McDonald's? I think you're crazy if you do, but like, yeah. Do people like KFC more than Popeyes? This might have been just a bad experience for me, but it happens. But I think Popeyes. I've always thought Popeyes is better than KFC. So you know, let me know in the comments. I'm actually just dead curious. And yeah, till next time. See you later. Bye.